You know, growing up, I was never really a fan of animals or wild creatures in general, which is why I've never been to England. But I did have one dog growing up that lasted me about 4 months before it died. So you know I'm an expert at dealing with animals. So today I'm gonna give you guys expert advice on why animals are the worst, because a lot of people began pets not knowing what they're getting into. So today I'm gonna give you guys the worst pets you can have in your house. These animals can not only cause you turmoil, but they might split your whole family apart. That divorce was not because you were a bad husband or that you cheated. It was because of that hamster you got that one time. That thing broke your family apart. It was not your neglect as a father/husband. So let's jump right into it, folks. First animal, cats. Now, I don't know what's worse, a cat or a cat owner. I mean, it takes an actual psychopath to get up in the morning, put on some Black Forces, march down to the Chinese food store, and buy a cat. Because there's no actual reason why you would buy a cat. They serve no purpose. They can't defend you. All they do is sit on their ass, eat, and beg for attention. Remind me of my fucking ex, that bitch. Not only are they ungrateful, they're ungrateful and prideful. They act like you owe them the world. And when you do give them the world, they give you bullshit in return, bro. I've never seen a grateful cat. You know, when I was growing up, I had a neighbor. She had a cat. I used to go over to their house, right? I try to pet the little motherfucker. The nigga won't let me pet him. Like, who do you think you are, bro? I'm an actual human being. If I killed you right now, the most that would happen to me is that someone think I'm gonna be the next Ted Bundy. So yeah, you better watch your manners, you little fucking feline. That's all I have to say about cats. They're lazy, unmotivated, and fat as fuck. So unless you want a Reddit moderator living in your house, do not get a cat. Next animal, anything that comes out of Australia. There's nothing good that comes out of Australia, except for the bad bitches, of course. But I have not seen one animal that is pet worthy come out of Australia. All they have is snakes, kangaroos, and Crocodile Dundee. I mean, tell me the last time you seen a butterfly floating in Australia. You haven't, because it's too fucking hot. Everyone sounds like they have molasses in their mouth. You know, hey, my, it's just a fucked up English. I thought British English was fucked up until I heard the Australian talk. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's always mate this and oi that. You better oi these nuts in your chin, nigga. But enough about the animals of Australia. Let's talk about the wildlife of Australia. Kangaroos. Let's start with that. That's what they're known for. Kangaroos. You can't have one as a pet because they'll beat your ass. I don't need an animal that can beat my ass, bro. The whole point of me having an animal is to exercise authority. I can't tell a fucking kangaroo what to do because the nigga know how to box, bro. Nigga beat my ass. I'll tell him, hey, yo, eat this food up. Nigga fuck around Mike Tyson two-piece me and tell me eat the food up. I can't deal with that. There's no point in having a kangaroo as a pet because, one, they're mad protective. If they have a kid, you can't even touch the kid. You can't even pet it. And on top of that, if you get too wild with them, they fuck around to do the Muhammad shuffle on your ass and two-piece you. I'm not dealing with that shit. Next, snakes of Australia. I mean, snakes is just, who the fuck likes snakes? Unless you're a goth girl with bloody pussy, there's no reason why you should be into snakes. The only people I've seen who are into snakes is people who are not into people. Tell me the last time you saw somebody with a flourishing social life say, oh my God, look at that viper. It's so amazing. That's some psychopath shit. So yeah, snakes and kangaroos is all I know about Australia. And as someone who's never been there, you can trust I know what I'm talking about, bro. Do not go to Australia. Now, next animal, dogs. And I'm not talking about just all dogs. If it's a K9 or a German Shepherd or fucking mean bulldog, I respect you and you have testosterone. Now, for the people who swallow estrogen by the boatload, it's these niggas who got chihuahuas and these little puppy dogs. Now, I can already hear other people who drink soy latte saying, but it's so cute, it's my best friend. Did you just tell me a fucking dog is your best friend? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let that sit with you. A dog is your best friend. And I'm not even gonna ask why it's your best friend because I know the answer is gonna be, it listens to me. It listens to all my problems. If you wanna be heard out that bad, just go hire a lady of the night. $50 a pop, she'll listen to all your problems. Even suck some of them away. Last but not least, the worst animals of all. These animals right here make Satan ashamed to be a bad guy. These animals make Joker look like Mother Teresa. These animals make Ted Bundy look like a Ted Bundy victim. And I'm talking about British people. There's nothing good about British people. From the place they come from, I mean Britain, it's like Gotham City down there. There's no sunlight, no vitamin D. No wonder why you guys stab each other all the time. And I know what you're saying, but you Americans, mate, y'all shoot each other. Yeah, we shoot each other in broad daylight, motherfucker. We have sunlight, at least. But not only do these niggas grow up in Gotham City, they are some of the ugliest people to be bred by Mother Nature. You could tell London was a side project by God. God wasn't really focused on London. I mean, if you look at these people, they give Americans a run for their money in ugliness, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if they told me somebody dropped mutagen in the London waters. These people have teeth that'll make a donkey jealous, and even nastier than their dental hygiene is what they actually eat. It's like those people are constantly stuck in the Great Depression. I mean, look at this shit. Beans and toast. When was that ever a thing? There's nowhere on earth you could find that beans and toast go together, my nigga. Prisoners in Somalia get better treatment than this shit. And this is voluntary, bro. Nobody's forcing them to eat this. This is a choice, mate. So yeah, British people are the roaches of the ecosystem. Small, ugly, and forever doomed to eat shit. Subscribe, my nigga, so your dick could get bigger. If you take better pics, you get some hoes in your dick.